Hey guys, I'm actually going to show you my computer screen today instead of me talking in a video. So what you are going to do today is your very first poetry lesson is going to examine symbolism and imagery. Two very important things in poetry. I'm also going to attach 2 YouTube videos if you need further resource for these, okay? So what you're going to do ultimately, your assignment today is choose one of the poems below and write a pica. This is going to be something I'm going to tell you guys about shortly. Response about the importance of imagery and symbolism. So make sure that when you get ready to do this particular paragraph response that you're looking at both imagery and symbolism. This is a practice run, so I will just give you feedback for your pica paragraphs. They're due tonight. I will mark them in the morning so that you have feedback so that you can work on your next assignment. There is 6 particular poems that you can pick from that are listed right there. This informal writing strategy, this informal assessment will allow you to see how you're going with the pica strategy. So let me walk through this with you. So the very first thing, I've already emailed this to you, but I'm going to put it on this assignment. Sorry, you guys are hearing my dog. Is a pica paragraph or essay rubric. This is what I will be using to assess you. So you have a knowledge section, you have a thinking section, a communication, and an application. So guys, under application, you're going to want to make sure that you use MLA formatting, which is a formatting that we use for English. Now, you can go to Citation Machine and EasyBib, and it will do it for you, okay? As well, I will link, with the 2 YouTube videos for imagery and symbolism, I'll also link something to help you with MLA citation, how you properly use secondary resources, which is what secondary referencing, which is what you will be doing in this particular lesson, okay? You want to make sure that you are, that you show your knowledge of what you're going to read. You also want to make sure, and this is the most important thing, is you want to make sure that you are following the pica strategy and ensuring that you have analytical examination. Okay, so here is a graphic organizer that I provided with you, and I will say this to you in the past. Students have really appreciated this particular graphic organizer. So this graphic organizer is actually just used for a paragraph. And it seems very long, but this is how we're going to get things out of you. So if you're writing a pica essay, it will be an intro paragraph, a concluding paragraph, and 3 body paragraphs as such. So a pica paragraph is point, evidence, quote, analysis, and it should be between 12 and 14 sentences. So you're always going to have a topic sentence like you guys have learned all about in your English career. So you're going to focus on the topic of your paragraph, and the word because should not be in this. You're now at for you, we don't need to use that word. And you are then going to come up with a point to support your topic sentence and connect it to the thesis. So what are you trying to prove? Then you're going to find some evidence. This is going to be directly from whatever it is that you're reading. Then you have to somehow connect it of sorts to your evidence with a quote, right? Okay, so these 2 link together. Then you have to have analysis. You're going to repeat this process. Analysis is very important for you, sorry. This is where you're going to draw some parallels to life experiences, to things you have learned prior, knowledge, things going on in the world, other things you have learned before. And then you're going to repeat that process again with point, evidence, quote, analysis, and concluding paragraphs. So that's why it's 12 to 15 sentences. We just find, as I've taught English before in the past, that students don't get enough analysis or enough connections. So that's why we've provided you with this graphic organizer to give you greater success, to be honest with you. Then what you have here is a sample paragraph. This sample paragraph is about 3 to a 3+, and you can see that maybe the green needs a little bit of work. You can also see that maybe the purple needs a bit of work. But again, it breaks it down as to what the point, evidence, and analysis is. Okay, guys? I've given you other examples here too. If you need anything, this is a huge checklist, examples, graphic organizers, it's everything. So if you guys need any questions about pica, I'm heading out of town for the day today, but I will have my Remind on. So make sure that you guys have joined the Remind group, and that will help you out quite a bit. Again, this is an informal. I am at McGregor tomorrow from 8:30 until 12:30 if anyone needs to pop in and see me. I'll also be there. Today is Wednesday. I'll probably be there on Friday too, to be honest with you. I'm there most days. So pica paragraph. This allows you to examine the text further. Also, it allows you to use the graphic organizers that are provided with you to ensure that you have greatest success. All right, guys, so have fun with imagery and symbolism, and we'll chat soon.